Hello everybody and welcome back to my academic English writing. In this video, we are going to learn about the third aspect of an essay called the conclusion. In addition to being able to write an effective introduction of an essay, it is also important for us to learn how to write an effective conclusion. So, what is a conclusion of an essay and how to write a very effective conclusion? We are going to learn more specifically about this third aspect of an essay in this video. Okay, so without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, so let me start with the question, what is the conclusion of an essay? The conclusion of an essay is normally the final paragraph of an essay. It tells the reader that you have completed an essay or that you have successfully answered to the question that was set. Normally, the conclusion of an essay does not include any new information at all, but it summarizes the main point that was discussed in the body, or it can restate the thesis statement in different words. That is to paraphrase the idea and the language. And then you can add up your final comment on the subject. That is the food of thought. Alright? So this is the conclusion of an essay. Once again, the conclusion of an essay aims to tell the reader that you have completed an essay or you have successfully answered to the question that was set. But the conclusion of an essay does not include any new information. However, it summarizes the main point or it states the thesis statement in different words. Alright? Okay, so how can we paraphrase the thesis statement? How can we paraphrase the thesis statement? There are a variety of ways that you can paraphrase the thesis statement. For example, you can use synonym, right? You can use synonym to paraphrase. That means you use your own word to replace the existing word. Another way is to rearrange the order of the sentence structure. And the last ways is that you can change some of the grammar. Okay, so this is the way that you can paraphrase the thesis statement. Alright, so for the next part, I'm gonna show you an example of a thesis statement, and we will try to paraphrase the thesis statement altogether, and we will get a conclusion. Alright, so there are two steps in this example. One, we will try to change the existing word by using our own word, and the second step is we will try to change some grammar or sentence structure. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so this is the example of thesis statement. We are going to change the underlined word altogether. Yeah. So let me read this thesis statement for you. Lack of investment in public transportation is having serious consequences for travelers in the United States today. This is the major point that will be discussed in this essay. So you can see the underlined word, lack of, consequences, traveler, major point, and discuss. So what we're gonna do for this task is that we have to try our best to find a synonym or word that has similar meaning to the word, to the underlined word, and we will replace it. Okay, so below this is what I have done for you as an example for you to learn. So I use inadequate instead of lack of. Okay, inadequate investment in public transportation is having serious impact. So I use impact instead of consequences. Okay, for passenger, I use passenger instead of traveler. Alright. Okay, so this is passenger is similar meaning to traveler in United States today. This is the main point. So main point replace major point, right? That will be explored. So explore here is used to replace discuss in this essay. All right. Okay. This is the first step. First step, we just try to replace existing word by using our own word. Okay. And after that, we have to make change some grammar or sentence structure in order to paraphrase the sentence. All right. So let's start. I keep the word here the same. Inadequate investment in public transportation has led. So I also change the other word from is having serious to is to has led. All right, to has led serious impact for passenger across. I also change from in to across. Okay, across the United States today. This essay, this is very important from this part. This essay has explored a few significant challenges. Okay, so this essay has explored a few significant challenges. This is the way I change the structure and the grammar from this is the main point that will be discussed in this essay. I think to this essay has explored a few significant challenges. Okay, including this is not what stated in the thesis statement, but it is probably something you discuss in the body. But actually, in this example, you don't have the body, you don't have the opinion or idea that was discussed in the body yet. I just imagine. All right. Okay, including limited accessibility, increased traffic congestion, and environmental concern. Okay. So for the last sentence here, the last part here, don't worry about this. This is just the summary of the main point, and it is not the way we paraphrase. The way we paraphrase is by here. From beginning until challenges. This is the most important point that you have to learn how to paraphrase the sentence, how to paraphrase the thesis statement or the conclusion of an essay. Okay. In the next part, I'm going to show you 5 sentences from the from the conclusion of an essay. But the 5 sentences were scrambled, so you have to unscramble them, reorder them from first, second, third to fifth, and then you will get a very effective conclusion of an essay. Okay, this is the last practice. All right, so let's begin. Okay, so for this part, what you have to do is to rearrange the following sentences to form an effective conclusion of an essay on the topic of urban overcrowding. All right, so let's start. Sentence A. The government policy aimed at solving this problem are too often very simple measures that offer only short-term solution. Sentence B. In conclusion, urban overcrowding causes problems to on all levels. Sentence C. It is a model that aims for improved social conditions and offer a high quality of life for city dwellers, whatever their number. Sentence D. This essay has appealed for the implementation of a long-term policy that need to provide an economically sustainable, resource-efficient model of city design. And sentence E. The creation of such a model will have to resolve any of the current and the future problem of urban life. All right, so rearrange this sentence from A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so number 1 go to which sentence. Okay, just write down number on the line. So what is number 1? Which number 1 go to which sentence? Let's see. It maybe start with conclusion. In conclusion, right? We normally use the transition signal or linking word or phrase in conclusion. Normally, the conclusion of an essay begin with in conclusion, right? Or in short, in summary, right? All in all, and so on. Okay, so probably sentence B is number 1. This is number 1. Yeah. In conclusion, urban overcrowding causes problem on all levels. And number 2, it should go to A, right? Go to A. Government policy aim at solving these problems are two, often very simple measures that offer only short-term solution. Okay, number 2. And number 3 should go to sentence D. Yeah. This essay has argued for the implementation of long-term policy that need to provide an economically sustainable, resource-efficient model of city design. Okay, so we have 2 more sentences to go on. Sentence 4, go to C. Yeah, number 4, go to sentence C. It is a model that aims for improved social condition and offer a high quality of life for city dwellers, whatever their number. Okay, the last one is number 5. This is what the writer put the impression on the reader. All right, the creation of such a model will help to resolve many of the current and future problems of urban life. This is just like the final comment of the reader. Final comment of the writer leave on the reader. Okay, so in short, in order for you to write an effective conclusion of an essay, there are 3 important points for you to memorize, to bear in mind. 1, your conclusion need to be clear and relevant to the question that you are answering. And 2, it should refer back to the introduction of your essay. And the last one is that it needs to leave strong impression on the reader. Okay, 3 important points you have to bear in mind when you are writing the conclusion of an essay, and you have a variety of techniques to do so, right? Important thing, you also have to remember what conclusion is, and so that you can write it very well. 1, the conclusion aim to tell the reader that you have completed an essay, or that you have successfully answered to the question that was set. And conclusions never include any new information, but it summarizes the main point, or it restates the thesis statement in different words. That is to paraphrase the idea and the language. And then you can add up your final comment. This is food or thought. I mean something that you put impression on the reader. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. And if you have got any question, ping me a comment and I'll try to answer. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and follow my page if you wish to get more video. Thank you very much and goodbye.